first things first is what I'd like to tell you is both films have been under budget. This is a term that I think very rarely has been used in our industry, and it's one thing to say it, but we go out of our way to demonstrate that we take great care of someone else's money in making a motion picture. And so it has to be, first of all, turn you on at script level, like I said, and then a viable proposition to make. You can have a flight of fantasy that requires you 80 crores, 90 crores as a COP, and then turns out that you can't put it together. So
that's at a commercial level, but I think at a script level, like Atul said earlier, I think we're consciously looking for genres that are compelling enough to draw the audience into the theaters. So for example, when Nirja happened, as Atul says, it was a hijack film, and that genre had not been attempted for a very long time. In fact, I don't think it was attempted for the longest actually in cinema at all. So therefore, Nirja happened. Similarly, when Tumhari Sulu, sort of was born, it was a very happy slice of life.
Rishikesh
Mukherjee-esque genre, which also was relatively undertried in the industry.
Nobody had done it for a long time. All those who were blessed enough to see Suresh Triveni's narration, because the word is really to see his narration, he was mental. It was great fun. He brought the film to life. He had his music pieces, and he would play background score while he would narrate sections, and he had songs worked out. So you knew this guy knew what he was going to do, and the film came alive in front of us. So we were like, we're going to do Rishikesh Mukherjee Revisited 2.0.
Which is also the case with Cheat India, which is the next film. I think the education genre essentially has a huge youth connect. The youth today forms a chunk of the movie-going audience. I think education is a burning issue in India right now. We read about education scams and education-related sagas practically every other day in the newspapers. Of course, a lot of films had been attempted on the education system in the past, and we've had Three Idiots and I think Chalk and Dust and a whole bunch of them, Arakshan, which have happened on the education system. But I don't think we've had a film that really talks about the real crimes that take place in the Indian education system. And I think that's what really sort of drew us to the subject when Soumik gave us a one-liner more than a year back actually. And then we consciously worked on it, we developed it. We weren't very happy with the initial draft, and we reworked it. It's been almost about 8 or 9 months that we've been working on the script of Cheat India. And like Atul said, I think it's important that we live in an era where scripts should not be chasing actors. Actors should be chasing scripts, right? And I have to be honest and say, Imran actually heard about the script. He happened to meet Soumik somewhere. And Soumik happened to tell him, listen, we're working on something like this. And Imran said, listen, I want to do this. Why have you guys not spoken to me about it? And that's how it all really happened. And Imran said, I'd like for this to be, one of my productions. And it just so happened that this is his first home production, with Ellipses and with T-Series.